New tonight, a project to remember a fallen police officer is one step closer to reality.
The city of New Bedford is close to securing funds to build a playground in memory of New Bedford native and Yarmouth Police Sergeant Sean Gannon. Eyewitness News reporter Sheena Loshuto is in New Bedford tonight with more.
The New Bedford Preservation Committee has recommended the city pay for $75,000 worth of this project. Of course, the full city council still needs to approve that, but that was very good news for those who are invested in this playground project. We are at Campbell Elementary School right now, and you can see right now it's all just a field, but organizers say as soon as they get enough money, they will start building a playground to honor their hero. Tragedy hit the Cape on April 12, 2018, when Sergeant Sean Gannon died in the line of duty. He was shot while executing a warrant. He was a New Bedford native. The city continues to honor him.
He was a son of New Bedford. He really was.
Just months after his death, the New Bedford School Committee approved a proposal to name a new playground after the fallen officer. The plan is to transform the field at Campbell Elementary School, and the location is no coincidence.
His parents live pretty much right across the street. Sean used to play there growing up.
Organizers say the full project is expected to cost around $200,000. Originally, the Playground Committee hoped to break ground last year, but they're still working on getting funding. And almost exactly a year after Gannon's death, they got some good news. Just this week, the city's Preservation Committee recommended the city pay at least $75,000 of the project. The funding needs to be approved by the Finance Committee and then the full city council.
This will probably be one of the easiest votes I'll ever take.
New Bedford City Councilor Ian Abreu is the vice chairman of the Finance Committee. He fully supports funding the playground.
It's been my honor, and I know it's been the honor of all of my colleagues in city government to help see this project through.
Because from the start,
and they'll know that that was their son's legacy, and it'll live on forever.
It's been about showing support and remembering a hero.
It's about the Gannon family and them continuously wanting to give back to their community.
And the full city council is expected to take this up in the next few weeks. And I did speak with the chairperson of the Playground Committee. She says fundraising efforts are going very well. So far, they have about $100,000. Reporting in New Bedford, I'm Sheena Loshuto, Eyewitness News.